Hello, my dear brothers and sisters in Christ. I am Sujay. Welcome to day 3. Today we are tackling one of the most damaging myths in our modern world, the idea that retirement means your meaningful years are behind you. Our culture often paints a picture of retirement as a season of suspended animation, a time for nothing but travel, leisure, and entertainment. The world tells you that once your career is over, you have nothing left to offer, and it's time to pass the baton and sit back. But I'm here to tell you that this is a cultural construct, not a biblical one. The Apostle Paul gives us a different vision in 2 Timothy 4 verse 7. I have fought the good fight. I have finished the course. I have kept the faith. But Paul did not talk about stopping halfway. He talked about finishing his race. Today, we are looking at Dr. Hal Habecker's a powerful book, Aging with Purpose. His message is clear. Aging is not only resisting your years, but embracing them as a sacred assignment from God. Dr. Habecker reminds us of a vital truth from Romans 11, verse 29. The gifts and the calling of God are irrevocable. This means God has not pulled your discipleship papers just because you turned 65 or 70. You might not be as fast as you used to be, but God's response to your aging is no, you are still in the race. There is no expiration date on Jesus' command to love people, share the gospel, and make disciples. Think of the biblical examples. Moses was 80 when he started his 40-year journey leading Israel. Caleb was 85 when he claimed his inheritance, declaring he was still ready for the work God had for him. Joseph was still leading a nation at 110 years. So there were people who accomplished great things for God in their golden years because they understood that God has a specific mission for every decade of your life. So, to help us navigate this sacred assignment, Dr. Habecker provides 7 essentials that turn aging into a season of spiritual fruitfulness. The first one is growing. So, this means continuing to develop your mind and spirit. The second one is connecting. So what this means? This means building deep relationship. Building deep relationship with God and others. Loving. Loving, actively showing God's love in your daily interactions. Investing, pouring your wisdom into younger generations. The fifth one is remaining available, staying open to God's interruptions and new tasks. Planning ahead, being a good steward of your legacy and resources. Anticipating heaven, living with a joyful expectation of what is to come. So I want to be real with you. As we age, our bodies change. Dr. Habecker himself writes as a man in his 70s with a rebuilt ankle. You may be facing diminished strength, health issues, or financial challenges. But finishing well is not about what you can do. It's about what you can do with the resources God has given you right now. Your race might look different than it did at 30, but it is no less important to the master. As the poem by Robert Browning says, the best is yet to be the last of life, for which the first was made. Your earlier years were the preparation. These years are the upper stories of the building God planned for you all along. So, today's lesson is about reframing the mission challenge. Write down one thing you have always said you can't do anymore. Now, ask God, is there a different way I can fulfill this purpose? If you can't travel to mission fields, can you mentor a young missionary over Zoom? If you cannot stand for hours in a kitchen, can you write down your secret recipes and the stories of God's faithfulness that go with them for your grandchildren? So today's prayer is, Lord, thank you that I am still in the race. Show me your mission for this decade. Help me to finish strong, faithful, and fully engaged in your work. So I am Sujay. Don't let the world tell you that you are done. You are simply being repositioned for your most impactful work yet. A question for the comments. What is the one way you are investing in a younger generation right now? I love reading how you are staying in the race. I will see you tomorrow for day 4. Thank you so much.